Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. Let's begin. First up, ice inDeclared as Lake Winnipesaukee freezes over. Icing was declared Wednesday on Lake Winnipesaukee. Dave Emerson of Emerson Aviation said the lake froze over Tuesday night into Wednesday. Emerson took pictures of the frozen lake on Thursday afternoon. Icing arrived 43 days earlier than it did in 2017 and 44 days earlier than in 2016. Emerson is best known for calling ice out when the M/S Mount Washington cruise ship can navigate to its ports in Center Harbor, Wolfboro, Alton Bay, Weirs Beach, and Meredith without breaking through the ice, typically in mid-April. Ice out was declared on April 17th last year. And here are some photos from Dave Emerson. As you see, it is frozen on Lake Winnipesaukee. Now completely frozen. Now let's take a look at your stock market and see how your stock market did for this Wednesday evening. Your Dow Jones Industrial Average closed in the green and went up. Your Nasdaq closed in the green and went up. S&P 500 closed in the green and went up. CNBC IQ 100 closed in the green and went up. Gold closed in the red and went down. Oil closed in the green and went up. US 10-year closed in the red and went down. Euro/USD closed in the green and went up. And VX closed in the red and went down. And that's how your stock market closed for today. S&P 500 closes above 2,700 for the first time. U.S. stocks rose to all-time highs Wednesday as a gain in chip stocks propelled the tech sector higher. Trump says Bannon lost his mind after he was fired. Let's take a listen to the video from ABC News.
A natural stevia sweetener? Everything. We start with stevia leaves, which have all the sweetness of sugar and none of the calories. Next, we steep the leaves to extract only the sweetest parts. So unlike other stevia sweeteners, Splenda Naturals has no bitter aftertaste. Just 100% natural sweetness for the best tasting stevia. Splenda Naturals products sweeten your favorite foods just like sugar and can help cut calories. Now that's pretty sweet.
To Senate candidate Roy Moore, counting on a powerful ally, Steve Bannon, the president's former chief strategist. Moore has faced tough criticism from some Republicans, including Mitt Romney, who has said he should bow out. Overnight, Bannon taking direct aim at Romney and his sons now. But did his line of fire open up a vulnerability for President Trump? Tom Yamas in Alabama again tonight.
With the election just days away, Roy Moore, a man accused of molesting teenage girls, promising Alabama voters he'll stand side by side with President Trump.
We're going to see if the people of Alabama will support the president.
Joining Moore, who has denied all accusations of sexual misconduct, the president's former chief strategist, Steve Bannon.
If they can destroy Roy Moore, they can destroy you.
Bannon then unleashing on Republicans who have called on Moore to quit.
Let's talk about another beauty. Willard Mitt Romney.
Romney tweeted that electing Moore would be a stain on the GOP and on the nation. In Alabama, Bannon slamming Romney, a Mormon, for not serving in Vietnam while Moore did.
You hid behind your religion. You went to France to be a missionary while guys were dying in rice paddies in Vietnam. You had 5 sons, not one day of service in Afghanistan and Iraq.
Today, both of Utah's senators, Mormons themselves, came to Romney's defense. Senator Orrin Hatch calling Bannon's words disappointing and unjustified. Senator Mike Lee denouncing Bannon for bashing Romney on the basis of his religious beliefs. Bannon's attack begs the question what he thinks of his former boss.
I had a minor medical deferment for a bone spur of the foot, which was minor.
President Trump avoided Vietnam. 5 deferments because he was in college and for those bone spurs. Back here in Alabama, both campaigns taking very different approaches in these final days. The Democrat Doug Jones campaigning all over the state with multiple events, while the Republican Roy Moore barely has one event a day on his calendar. David?
Tom Yamas from Montgomery. Tom, thanks.
Okay, and there you go on that video and that report. And that did it for the Riley King Newscast right here on the Riley King Network. I hope you all have a great rest of your Wednesday evening. And I'll see you back here tomorrow with more news. Good night, everyone. Bye.